Okay, everybody is vulnerable on this one. West is the dealer, so West starts with a pass. Seems reasonable. North's got a really interesting hand here. They've got 6 hearts, 5 diamonds, but not strong enough to open a weak 2, vulnerable, etc., so they pass. Fair enough. East is going to open the bidding with a club, I imagine. And then it's interesting to see, will North ever take action with that 6-5 hand? A really powerful hand, but not strong enough to open the bidding with 1. Opening 2 hearts, the hearts aren't good enough, so it's one of those where you kind of want to come in later with maybe some kind of Michael's Q bid or an unusual 2-no trump, something in that region. Not sure what East is thinking about here. It looks like a standard hand where you would open a club and then bid some spades in a minute if allowed. South's surely going to intervene here. They've got 6, 7, 10 points. I think the correct bid by South is 2 spades here, which is like a weak styled bid. I can understand bidding 1 spade, and the problem is you're going to have to bid 2 spades in a minute, and your partner's going to think you've got 6 spades in an opening handish as an overcaller to bid 1 spade, 2 spades. So I think the correct bid by South is 2 spades there. Now to West. West has got 4 hearts. West wanted to reply 1 heart. I think the correct bid from West now is double, which is a negative double, which says I would have bid 1 of the other major. In this instance, it says I would have bid 1 heart. So a negative double here would show 4 or more hearts and 6 or more points. Pass is wildly wrong. They've got 10 points, a club fit, and yeah, pass is really bad. I'm really astounded that West has passed there. They should double, if not double, at least support the clubs and bid 3 clubs based on losing trick count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or maybe even more than that. Double's the right bid though. This gives North an interesting decision, but North passes, which I agree with. They haven't got a fit for their partner's spades. It's a complete misfit hand, so they're giving in. East bids 2 clubs. Don't blame them. Strictly speaking, you would want 6 to do this on your own. But, yeah, I understand why they've done that rather than letting 1 spade go. They can't double because partner might bid hearts. They can't bid 1 no trump because they're not balanced, strong hand, etc. So I understand why they bid 2 clubs. Is West going to spring to life now? Okay, so West has finally found a bid with 10 points. I mean, West could just be missing game here. Their partner could easily have a stronger hand. I mean, I think 3 no trumps is probably a good contract, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, on a heart lead, 3 no trumps, or on a spade lead, 3 no trumps is made. Well, I'm not club lead as well, but then I'm not league clubs. 3 no trumps can make. You make 3 no trumps with 5 clubs, 2 spades, the ace of diamonds, and the king of hearts. West bidding is really bad here. They've represented a club fit with no points, and that's just not true at all. They've got hearts and points. And a huge club fit. But anyway, they compete to 3 clubs, which wins the bidding. North giving in, basically, to the misfit that they have with South bidding spades twice. As I said, I preferred South to bid 2 spades with that hand, because for me it's a weak style hand. You've only got 10 points rather than an opening handish. Anyway, so they're in 3 clubs. South starts with the Queen of Spades lead. East plays the King on it. North follows with their singleton, of course. Not sure what North's thinking about. Perhaps they're surprised at the dummy. Yeah, okay. So in the ace of spades, they're probably going to draw trumps now in a couple of rounds. Doesn't look like they're going to lose very many tricks at all to me. They're going to lose a diamond. They're going to lose a heart. And that's about it. The losing trick count actually says that, I think, because East has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losers. West has got 7 losers, as we counted earlier, so 7 plus 6 is 13. So the losing trick count did say to go for 5 clubs, which appears the correct contract. The reason East-West have missed game here, 3 no trumps or indeed 5 clubs, as it so happens, is because West has massively underbid their hand. Massively. Passing with 10 points as a responder at the 1 level is crazily wrong. You have to do something, whether that's double, bid your partner's suit, bid the opponent's suit to make your partner bid. You have to do something. Bid no trumps maybe if you've got a stopper for their suit. I mean, 2 no trumps wouldn't have been that bad a bid from West with 2 spade stoppers, albeit I prefer negative double to show the hearts. Anyway, East has drawn trumps. There's not really much going on in the play here, in that East is only going to lose a diamond and a heart, and that's about it. They might make 12 if South ducks the heart, if East leads the 10 of hearts now and South doesn't take their ace. Maybe East will manage to sneak a heart through to the king, and then they'll make 12. They'll just lose a diamond. Let's see. if East is going to play a heart towards the king, which is the best play, the earlier they do it, the better. To give South the best chance of not taking their ace. If they start doing other things and giving South information about their hand, about the fact they've got 3 diamonds or they've got 4 spades, etc., like they're doing right now, ace of spades, North going to discard. South now knows that North only started with 1 spade, which means East started with 4 spades. You start to piece it together that maybe they've only got 1 heart. If they do this heart earlier, which I presume they're going to do now, I mean, they might trump a spade. Yeah, they're not giving themselves the chance here of making the king of hearts. They're just making South's life easy, which is fine. But I mean, yeah, they've not given themselves the opportunity of potentially winning the king of hearts, because South might have not taken the ace of hearts. I mean, they probably would have. Leading a heart away from the king is never going to win, is it? Because, I mean, again, they're always going to lose a heart and a diamond, so I'm just being greedy for the fact that could East have made an over trick, an over trick, and making 12 instead of 11. It's greed, really, more than anything, but East could have given themselves this opportunity. I think that's risky, although no, it's not, so I do apologise. South knows that there's an extra spade with East. Yeah, sorry. I was just worried that maybe South might be giving East the opportunity to rough in West and throw a loser in East, but that's not the case. So now East just needs to trump a heart, exit a diamond. They're just going to lose the diamond and the heart like we thought originally, but as I say, they didn't give themselves the opportunity to potentially win the king of hearts. Yep, just losing the diamond. And then that's that. Doesn't matter what they do here. As it happens, the king of hearts is a winner, so they can throw the diamond on that. Or they can rough. It really doesn't matter. It's a cross-rough time. So yeah, all in all, 11 tricks made. Could have made 12 if they tried to catch South sleeping, but let's assume South wouldn't have been sleeping and would have hopped up with their ace of hearts, so 11 tricks is the correct result. East-West just missing game. Should be in 3 no trumps for me. 1 club, negative double, find that they've got a spade stopper with West kind of thing. Or 5 clubs. West massively underbidding.